The next speaker is a dear friend of mine. She is a psychologist and she is an influencer of happiness in her country. She is so well known and she's dedicated really to promoting positive psychology and well-being. And she usually does it in a very theatrical way. She uses music, she has a lot of wit, she has an amazing spirit. She has a show 3 times a week called The Happy Hour. She has books and she's created these amazing journals. They're the nicest journals I have seen because the dedication that goes into it and the love that she does with everything that she's a part of. And we're so grateful that she is here to spend some time with us and to share some of her experiences. And you're not going to believe me, but she's not a native English speaker because her accent is so good. So she is here from very far away. Let's welcome Alla Klymenko to the stage. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi. How to stay happy in the changing world. Almost 2 months ago, Karen invited me to be a speaker on a World Happiness Summit. As Karen said, I study happiness, and for me, it was really like a great honor to be here on this stage. As you see, it's me and Karen, and after that evening, I came back to my country, and of course, I began the preparation to this summit. Okay, the first things I was needed is improve my English. Then I find the best dressed ever, and of course I need to find the best makeup artist. Of course, it's really very important things. Then I began to do a lot of translation. I translated my Insta posts, translated my diaries, my books. I just wanted to show all the work I have done to the world. Of course, I did it my best way, and I was preparing like the best way as I ever can do it. I did a lot of photo shoots, recorded a lot of videos. It was all fun, very beautiful. I tell about the summit and about resilience on my social networks. As you see, I like to do it very bright. And so I made a lot of work to make this performance here. And of course, I made a dance because I was preparing to dance here. And when I say dance, I mean it. So I was doing a dance. The people you see with me, there was the guys that we make this video and make this dance because I have my topic, and this topic, how to be happy when everything goes wrong in the changing world. That's why I would like to show that when you are dancing, like when you're moving your body, it helps you to be more confident, to be more positive, and to just act in another way. Let us show, I want to show you just one thing. Please sit down like me, if you can do like this, and let us go like this, yes. And now, please let everyone say, we are happy. We are happy. We are happy. Okay, thank you. Now, please, if you can do so, get up. And do hands like this. Smile, please. And say, I'm depressed. You see, it works. Thank you. It works like this. So our body responding, and we feel much better after we do such a things. But I won't dance today. Sorry. Hi, I'm Alla Klymenko. I'm a psychologist. I study happiness, and I'm from Ukraine. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. I have had my tickets here to Miami on 25th of February. And on 22nd of February, you have seen the pictures that I was dancing that day. My husband called me and said, you need to get out of the country. We left Ukraine almost on the last plane, on the last flight. And when we landed here in Miami, the war in Ukraine started. Yeah, my life has been divided into before and after, of course, like for every Ukrainian. And it's interesting that the first day, even if I'm studying happiness for many years, for a long time, all I could feel inside, it was anger, it was aggression, and of course I have only one desire, to wake up. And just to understand that it all was a nightmare, but as you know, it wasn't. So there are 4 phrases that I would like to share with you that I think that everyone should repeat to ourselves when we are going through hard times. 4 phrases that everyone should remember. As you know, everybody that here in this room or everywhere over the world, we have like our inner dialogue, thoughts that are going on and on and on. If someone sit now and think, what's an inner dialogue? What is she talking about? Bingo, that it is. So this is it. This is an inner dialogue. So the first thing that we do need to remember, that it won't last forever. You know, every morning when we wake up, it's hard to sleep at night, of course, as you understand. But when I wake up and when I see the news, the only thing that I remind myself, it won't last forever. Allah, it won't last forever. It's interesting that while you are going through hard times in your life, the only thing that you are thinking, it will never end. It will never end. But we should remember, it won't last forever. We should have this faith, so it will give us strength, it will give us power to move on. The second thing that we should remember, not everything is that bad. That doesn't mean that everything is good. It's not about toxic positivity. I don't mean that everything is good, just pretend that you're okay. We don't need it. But we need to remember that not everything is that bad. There are many good things that are happening in our lives. And of course, I know that many of you came here to World Happiness Summit, but you have your own problems, your own things in life that came with you. And you know, like this clicker, it's like behind your eyes. Your problem, you know, and you're, what's Alla saying? And the problem goes like this with you. And you, oh, I would like to listen to her. No, please focus on me. Let us play just a small game, look around and please notice all the green objects that you can find. Please be very attentive. All green objects that you can find. Great. Now please close your eyes and name all yellow objects. You can open your eyes. I'm so sorry for this small trick, but I just wanted to show you that while you are focusing on green, you can see yellow, you can see blue, you can see white colors. We can see because we're focusing on the things that we don't like. And of course, there are many things that not going well in our life. And of course, there are a lot of things that when you're going through tough times, of course, you see how bad it is all. But we should remember that not everything is that bad. And then we need to have a hope that these things that are good, they could be more and more in our life. And it's really and really important to remember these things. Not everything is that bad. The third phrase that I think that everyone should remember sounds like, I'm okay. You know, it's interesting, when you're going through hard times, you're not thinking that you're okay, you're blaming yourself all the time. I shouldn't done this, I have to do like that, I'm not okay. So all the time that we are going through hard times, we are not friends to ourselves. I remember the story I would like to share with you, like a small boy asked his father to tell him a story tale. And father said, okay, but I'm so tired. Can I share the story with you? But it will be really short because I'm so tired. Okay, Dad, please tell me the story. He said, okay. So once upon a time, I walked through a dark wood, and there I've met a bear. And this bear attacked me. And I'm a strong man, so I beat this bear. He fell down. This is the end of the story. Good night. And the son said, no, wait. The bear stood up. Oh, he stood up, okay. So I've got a branch and beat this bear and he fell down. That's the end of the story. No, wait a minute, Dad, the bear stood up. Oh, he stood up again, okay. So I got a big stone and beat this bear. That's all. No, wait, the bear, wait, son, said the father. Are you on my or on the bear's side? Whose side are you on? And probably this is the most important question. Whose side are you on? While you are going through a hard times, whose side are you on? We all should be on our side. We should be friends to ourselves. And then we have this inner love, this love that will help us going through the hard times. This love that will give me a power to wake up every day. Give me a power to think positive. Give me power to find good things that could be now. Because when we're going through hard times, it's really hard to think what's good in your life and to remember that it all will last one day. And the last thing, the fourth phrase that I think is very, very important and everyone should remember, and the thing that I understood now, that we are not alone. And in football, we call it American football. And there is a quarterback, you know better than me, and there is a line of defense. And this line of defense helps quarterback to play the game. This line of defense helps quarterback to perform, to show his best. And it's vital to have such a line of defense in our lives. It's vital to know that there are people who will always be your line of defense. And for now, I would like to say that a big thank you for almost every country in the world that is the line of defense for my country. And I'm really proud that now my country became the line of defense for the whole world. Thank you. So as I mentioned, I won't dance today, but I have for you something much better. Let us see.
Лузі червона калина похилилася, чогось наша славна Україна зажурилася, а ми тую червону калину підіймемо, а ми нашу славну Україну перепетимо. Ой, у лузі червона калина похилилася,
Слава Україні! Героям слава! Everything is gonna be Ukraine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.